Are you an alpha male or a beta male nice guy? This video might hurt your feelings, but it can help you tremendously in the future. The truth is a lot of men fall into the nice guy category, even without realizing it. Perhaps you or someone you know is always playing the nice guy. If you are the nice guy, it is not your fault whether it was because you grew up without a father, the education system being dominated by females, the wave of extreme feminism, or maybe a combination of all the above. Whatever turned you into the nice guy does not matter. Your responsibility to look forward and get rid of the nice guy act. Before you start wondering what is wrong with being a nice guy, I want you to know that there's a big difference between being a good guy and being Mr. Nice Guy. The main belief all nice guys have is that if they are just nice enough to everyone, the world will give them exactly what they want. This is a fantasy land. The reality is that the nicer you are at the expense of yourself, the more people will take advantage of it. But what if I told you that there's a very dark side to the nice guy? What if I told you the typical nice guy isn't really a nice guy at all? Nice guys only appear to be nice on the outside, but in reality it is only because they secretly want something back in return. The nice guy often is a very passive-aggressive individual who tries to get what he wants through manipulation. By being nice, nice guys always seek approval while avoiding conflict. The alpha male is the exact opposite of the nice guy in every way. If the alpha is kind, it is because he chooses to genuinely be kind without any strings attached or need for validation. The alpha male isn't afraid to disagree with others and is not afraid of conflict. Now, the alpha isn't looking for trouble, but he doesn't avoid it either. He welcomes conflict with open arms when it comes his way. But not the nice guy. The nice guy will walk on eggshells in order to not offend anyone. They do this not only to please everyone, but it is also an act of cowardice. You see, most people who are cowards disguise their cowardice as morality. They hide the fact that they lack the abilities to be dangerous or deal with conflict under the name of moral integrity. In other words, what they say is, I do that because I am too good of a person, instead of I don't do that because I am a coward. When it comes to dating, the nice guy loses to the alpha male times. You see, the nice guy has a very condescending mindset. They put themselves on a pedestal and pretends to be the ideal option. The nice guy will go out of his way to show off how nice he is. When the nice guy gets rejected by a woman, he will insist that women don't know what they want. The alpha male does not waste his energy putting on a show like the nice guy. The alpha male does not care if people don't like him, for who he is now, of course, just like the nice guy. The alpha male can also get rejected by women. The big difference is that the alpha male is a straight shooter, and he does not deny reality or pretend to be friends. If an alpha male gets rejected, he knows that there are more fish in the sea, and he will keep moving forward. The nice guy will often waste his time in the friend zone, sometimes for years. The nice guy might never acknowledge that he ever got rejected, and all to reality, in his mind, nice guys really do finish last because of their flawed mindset and behavior. In order to fix this, you have to first recognize that there's a problem. That is the first step. No one wants to admit that they are the nice guy who has always passed over, ignored, or never taken seriously. Look at yourself objectively. Are you resentful or bitter in many situations because you don't get what you want? Pay attention to yourself as if you don't know yourself and face the bitter truth about yourself. The second thing you need to do is start saying no to people. Stop letting yourself be taken advantage of because you can't say no and get walked over by people because of it. Rather than someone disliking you for it, you might be surprised to find that they actually start respecting you more for standing up for yourself. It is okay to be a little selfish in life. Love yourself and do not sacrifice yourself for people that wouldn't do the same for you. Number 3, only be nice if you genuinely mean it. Being nice isn't about getting a reward. Genuine kindness is done without the expectation of acknowledgement or getting something in return. You do it out of the goodness of your own heart because you want to see the life of someone else get better. Number 4, work on your self-esteem. You might not be in great physical shape, and you need to start hitting the gym. After all, a strong body is a strong mind, by the way. If you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.